Getting a parking ticket is always annoying, but let's be honest, most of the time it's probably deserved. We pull up in the wrong spot or overstay the time. You'd be less okay if it's for parking in your own driveway. And for those in this cul-de-sac, it keeps happening.
It sounds ridiculous, doesn't it? You can't park in your own driveway.
I know, it's very frustrating.
In a cul-de-sac, no footpath, Saturday morning 6:30, I tend to think it's a bit of a money grab.
This is home sweet home for the Mansfield family. They've been renting this house for more than a year. It's spacious enough for the 6 of them, close to school and in a lovely neighbourhood in Sydney's southwest. But Jane's been getting fined for parking in her own driveway.
So I'm thinking, where am I meant to put my car? So this one was for parking slightly over the curb, which we thought, OK, maybe, we can understand getting a fine for that. The problem was, because it wasn't on the car and it was in the post, my husband had also done the same thing with his vehicle, so he also got a fine.
Jane accepted the couple could have done better, so she put both fines on a payment plan and moved on.
Well, we tried to do the right thing by pulling the car on the driveway a little bit further in, got another fine.
The offence stopping on or across the driveway, which is her own.
Apparently you have to go past the letterbox, which I wasn't aware of, and even being slightly out or even up to where our feet are is not allowed.
They want you to park in the living room.
I know, pretty much.
Each fine is worth $320, and Jane is not only running out of patience, but money too.
4 children, so that's big. Rent's gone up this year. Electricity, everything's gone up bill-wise.
Robert, how long have you been living here?
About 25 years.
Ever received a parking fine?
Never, never.
But a warning recently?
A warning recently on a 6:18 on a Saturday morning for parking just outside here on the entry of my property.
Robert's Jane's neighbour.
And there's no real footpath here, is there?
No.
There is one on the other side of the road, but not here.
I mean, we're paying rates, we can't even get the street swept. You can get someone who can generate money coming down on a Saturday morning before 6:30.
New South Wales government statistics show a 49% jump in ticketless parking fines issued last financial year, with the government raking in more than $158 million from them. Traditional parking fines brought in over $95 million.
Right now I'm holding my tears.
I'm feeling stressed, down, and just I cannot cope some days. How can we do it?
Bernadetta and Hector are doing it tough.
Lately he has been diagnosed with cancer, and that treatment is horrendously expensive. We moved to live with our son while we rent our house in New South Wales, and that money has helped us to pay for his medical cost.
In April this year, Hector returned to his home in southeastern New South Wales to tend to his tenant's garden. He was fined $300 for stopping on a pathway or nature strip in front of his property.
Devastated. I was stomachache, and I was stressed.
There are no stopping signs on the street.
We've been there for more than 28 years and never ever been booked.
The couple are in a desperate situation and can't afford to pay the fine. They requested a review by Revenue, but it was rejected.
Paying that fee means that he might not be able to pay for his medical medications, or not be able to pay for the specialist. It's not fair.
These people all have the same simple request. Have a heart.
I hope the ranger doesn't come back, or we won't have any money for the Christmas presents.
It is a bit rich, isn't it? Parking inspectors out before 6:30 on a Saturday morning. And we put in a call to Revenue New South Wales for Hector and Bernadetta. They've been fighting that fine for 7 months. We're very happy to say it's now been waived.